Do you know what the inside of a cramp ball looks like? Let me show you. First and foremost, how do we identify cramp balls? Well, first of all, they usually grow on dead, dying trees. To me, they look very similar to truffles because they have little bumps on the surface and they're like in the shape of a big black ball. All right, enough yapping and let me show you what this actually looks like on the inside. As we can see from the surface of the cramp ball, we see these tiny little bumps, which are very similar to like truffles, but we know this isn't a truffle because truffles grow underground, and this is found on the surface of a dead, dying tree. I've mentioned this in my previous videos too, but cramp balls are actually used as nature's coal. They do have to be fully dried out in order to spark a fire because the moisture will prevent the ember from growing. Now that we turned it around, we can feel the surface of the other side. We can see that there are no tiny little bumps, so it's not all around bumpy like a truffle would be. Interestingly enough, I decided to rub my thumb against it actually and saw this like black residue on my thumb, and it just reminded me of like black chalk. Although you could probably use this as chalk, it's probably not the most sustainable use for it. I would like to test these one day to see them spark a fire. But yeah, this is pretty much cramp balls.